Hi, we're here at Wolf Creek Golf Resort with Ryan Vold, and Wolf Creek is one of the presenting sponsors of Play Golf Alberta and also one of the featured courses. And Ryan, we're talking on the way out here today about Wolf Creek, and it's been in the golf scene in Alberta since 1983, and yet it still has a real appeal to it. Everybody talks about going to play the Wolf and how the Wolf beat them up or how they beat the Wolf up. Why has that appeal lasted? What is it about this course that people love so much?
Well, I think it's the fact that we tried to build something different. And back in 1983, when we commissioned Rod Whitman to put this golf course together, we wanted a different feel to golf in Alberta. And we brought in the wastelands, we brought in the bunkering, the different bunkering, like the pothole bunkers and all sorts of stuff that, is kind of prevalent in some golf courses. And we kind of pioneered that back in 1983, and that's kind of been the mystique of the golf course. It was always a unique type of golf course. It was a little different than everybody else. It was a little bit of a links type of golf course. You get into a parkland look, you get a little bit of everything, lots of variety. And so I think that's the attraction. And then when we did a lot of major events like the Canadian Tour for a lot of years. We get the players coming in here. When the players start talking about it, the people start talking about it. So, that's kind of what's happened over the years for us.
Had that good background, that good start. You came along and built another 9 holes and then another 9 holes on top of that. So you're now a 36-hole facility. How do the links in the South Course here fit into the Old Course, or are they totally different types of tracks as you go around here, that what you get out there is different than what you get over here?
Well, our big promotion this year with all our advertising is called the Evolution of Old World Golf Design. And what we've done is taken Wolf Creek, the original golf old course, that was 1980s, Rod Whitman, and now we've got the latest version of what Rod Whitman has evolved over that time period. So it shows the evolution of a golf designer over 25 to 30 years. And like anything else, golf designers will change their philosophy on the game and stuff, and he's got more traditional. This one, the old course, is more kind of a peak dye look, which kind of like with the railroad ties and different kind of look that was back in the 80s. The traditional course now, or the old links course, is very similar to anything Coore and Crenshaw have done, and like Bandon Dunes, that wild-looking bunkers, the blowout bunkers and stuff like that you'll see out there today. So that, and the bunkering is, stands out more. And so that's kind of the evolution we've done with the golf course. We still have to do some work with the old South Course because to fit it in with the new course, because the new course is kind of a little bit out there compared. It's a bigger golf course. So
Wolf Creek sits in the center of Calgary and Edmonton. You draw a lot of players from each end. I understand you're starting to put in a stay and play type of package here with some villas on site where people have access to both courses and the practice facility as well. Yeah,
I think what we've had to evolve too. I mean, like our golf has evolved, we've got to evolve too, because the game of golf has changed. There's more competition out there. Every time they build a golf course in Calgary and Edmonton, it's a struggle for us. We've got to become more of a destination golfer or a destination golf course for the retail golfer, the traveling golfer. We've got to offer accommodation. Our campground, we do a lot of that has grown substantially. We plan to get some more lodging in there in the near future. We partner with all the Red Deer, about 5 Red Deer hotels right now, stay and play packages. So we really got to get into that area because that's something that is the future for us, to get the golfer to stay more than one day. Because we got 36 holes, they're going to come out here and they're going to play for 2 days, and that's a big advantage for us.
Right. And coming to Wolf Creek still remains one of everybody's, or should remain one of everybody's to-do list projects during a golf season.
I think so. I think we offer just a different type of experience, and let's face it, it's a golf experience to play Wolf Creek. It's traditional, it's old world, it's something that you won't see in Alberta or in Western Canada very often. There are a few golf courses that have tried to copy what we do, but we feel we've got to be a unique experience, and I think that's the draw.
And to get a tee time at Wolf Creek, all you have to do is go to www.playgolfalberta.com and follow the links. Ryan, thank you for your time. I
You bet.
appreciate it.
Thank you.